about other 3,000 acres, we're nearly 2,000 of arable. And that varies from most years because I just respond to the market really and what I tend to grow. But say 2 years ago would be 1,000 acres of cereals, 1,000 acres or 800 acres at a time, maybe other crops which would be maize or seed rape or linseed. However, this year, because the price of wheat is quite low, we've actually reduced the cereals down to about 200 acres, and we've got a lot of oilseed rape and a lot of maize. I'm also growing linseed as well this year. Generally my wheat, which is the main crop usually, or rape, we sell it what I call a third. We sell a third forward. Well, when I say a third forward, I don't pick a time and sell it forward. I'll monitor throughout the growing season, or even when I put it in the ground, and I'll pick a high if there's a high there, and sell it a third then. Usually sell about a third just before harvest, when I know what crop we've got and how much we think we're going to get, and we'll probably sell that will all be sold in November, and then we'll sell the final third probably in November or December after the crop's cut. So we get take much of the risk out of it, and we probably won't benefit from the highs as much, but we hope we don't get too much of the lows. This coming year's price, undoubtedly, the cost reduction is higher, certainly here, it's higher than what we're going to physically receive for the crop. Cash flow is very difficult at the moment. We've grown a spring wheat last year, which we're selling into ranks. That was supposed to be collected in the autumn, some £150,000 there. That hasn't been collected yet, so we're behind there. Oilseed rape sales are slow again this year. So all the sales, and in the linseed as well we grew last year, they've been slow to pick that up. So, the net effect is that the cash is coming a lot slower and more delayed, and which has a big effect on the business because I still have to pay my bills on time, otherwise all my customers, all my suppliers, should I say, gets a little bit upset if I don't pay them.